Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel, and today we are back with a different type of video other than our usual reactions, but we are still on the topic of K-pop. So now that 2022 has finally came to a close and we are starting 2023, I decided to look back over the previous year and just give you my top 10 favourite K-pop songs of the year. Now, before we begin, I just need to address the usual things for a top 10. So this is just my opinion. Now, if your favourite song is quite low on the list or not on the list at all, please do not be offended, as this is just my personal opinion and my personal favourite songs of the year. If you'd like to comment down below and let me know your favourites as well, please do so, because I'd really love to see what songs stuck out to you over the course of 2022. I'm not going to go into complete depth, I just want to get my songs out there, and maybe if you haven't heard any of them before, give them a listen and see what you think. Maybe you'll like some of them, which I hope you all do. So without further ado, we're going to get into some honourable mentions first. Songs that didn't quite make the cut, but I do have about 5 of them, so if there was a top 15, they'd make that list. Without further ado, we're going to get into it now, and I do want to address one more thing quickly. These songs are just going to be mainly title tracks or songs that feature a music video, because there are just so many side songs that I loved on some albums this year. So anyway, I'll stop the chit chat and we'll get into the honourable mentions. Okay, so the honourable mentions that we have today are Afterlight by IVE, Maniac by Stray Kids, Trick or Treat by Pixie, Stay This Way by Fromis, and Tomboy and Nude by both G-Idol. Now, all these songs could have made the list easily, they just fell short of the top 10. But yeah, please don't take any offence if some of these songs have been your favourite of the year. Like I addressed, these are just my opinion, and to make the top 15 either way is still a brilliant achievement for these songs, and I still absolutely adore them nonetheless. Without further ado, we're going to get into the top 10 now anyway. So coming in at number 10, we have Girls by aespa. Now, this is a group that I've only just gotten into recently. Now, I don't know a lot about them, but I'm still trying to educate myself on them because I do really want to stand them, and I just really enjoy both their albums that I believe came out this year. But yeah, Girls is an absolute, it's just a blast of a music video and song. I absolutely love it. I do love the cyberpunk aspect that they have to their music video. I think it's so fun and so unique, and the girls just seem to have such a fun time when it comes to actually filming and doing the choreography for this unique music video, and I feel like it really nails the main concept that they're aiming for. The setting alone is just phenomenal, and yeah, like I mentioned with the choreography as well, I just think it's great. One of the members that actually did stand out to me as well was Winter. I don't know if she's my bias yet, but because obviously I still want to learn more about the other members, but she's definitely one that stood out to me. I think she has incredible high notes. Her and Ning Ning as well gave off some great energy as well with their vocal performances, so it's hard to pick at the moment, but overall it's a brilliant vocal performance, a brilliant song, and yeah, so they make the first place in this top 10, and hopefully with more comebacks from them in 2023 they may even get higher on next year's list, but we shall see. So at number 9 place, we probably have the most artistic and beautiful vocal performance of the year, which is Feel My Rhythm. Now, to be honest with you, Red Velvet's song here, I don't know how, has positioned itself in 9th place. To be honest, this song went from potentially being my first to down here. Now, I can't even tell you a bad thing that's happened with me to this song at all. I still absolutely adore it. I feel like it's only because I just haven't listened to it as much as the other songs. It didn't even make my top 5 most listened on my Spotify Wrapped this year as well, which I was quite surprised about, to be honest, because I do tend to listen to this song a lot. But no, it's not dropped for me in any type of quality or anything like that. I still absolutely adore it. I just think when I listen to the contenders overall, some songs just positioned higher. But either way, like I said, the music video, it starts out like this artistic painting on a wall, and then we just go inside and explore an absolutely beautifully constructed journey by Red Velvet, and it's just stunning. And along with the vocals as well, especially the ending chorus where all the members just go for it, oh my god, it's absolutely to die for, and I just adore that track by Red Velvet. So they conclude my 9th place. So, coming in at number 8 was a song that I knew I just had to involve in this top 10, even when it released. And to be honest, surprisingly, it's the only male group featured on my top 10, which is quite surprising looking at it overall. But it is Candy Sugar Pop by Astro. Now, this song, oh my god, it just speaks levels to me. I think it's because I'm such a sucker for just poppy and upbeat music. Candy Sugar Pop really couldn't miss out on this. I'm not an Astro stan or anything like that, so I don't know a lot about them. I listened to quite a few of their songs this year, to be fair, after listening to Candy Sugar Pop. And yeah, they have some great songs. Moonbin, I think that's how you pronounce his name, is a member that definitely stole my heart in this music video. He's just absolutely brilliant to watch and has so many scenes and movements that I just, they're just stunning and they're great. The music video itself is just so upbeat and joyful, and it's just so happy that I feel like that's the best word I can sum it up. It's so bright, it's so colourful, and it has such a fun vibe. One of the members at the very start of the song hits a line where he says the word paradise, but the way he sings it is just absolutely amazing, and every time I listen to that song, I can't help but sing along with it. I just think it's great. So yeah, overall, a phenomenal chorus, great choreography with great looking guys just going all out for it. So yeah, I absolutely adore this song, and it makes its way into the 8th position. Next, we have a surprising entry, one that I actually didn't expect, but that is XG's Mascara coming in at our 7th place. And holy shit, you guys, this one definitely grew on me so much. I feel like the word to use to describe this song is just rich and delightful. The concept and aesthetics that the girls use in this is just beautiful to watch. I love so many of the scenes where I can't remember the member's name, sadly, that is rapping, but she raps in like this basketball court, but she has jewels on her head, and there's jewels instead of the net on like the basketball net, which I think is really, really cool. And some of the members as well in this just look absolutely stunning. I love some of the beige pants that they wear as well. They just look great overall. The vocals in there as well really stunned me, because I feel like they mix it well, where they go from more of a deeper and rap type tone to definitely a more soft and delightful vocal performance as well. And I feel like that mixture really goes well. I love the chorus, absolutely adore that, and they do this little dance as well where they're all chained up, and they just look so cute, and it just fits so nicely into the lyrics and the beat behind them as well. So overall, just a powering and rich song, like I said. And yeah, definitely excited to hear more from XG, as Mascara and Tippy Toes are some of my favorite songs. Just in general, absolutely adore them. So hopefully more XG content to come, and congratulations to them for getting 7th place on my list. So at 6, we have our first reoccurring group. We have Anti-Fragile by LE SSERAFIM. They strike back like a literal meteor, and their music video being based around the end of the world. I feel like I've watched so many K-pop music videos where they're based around the end of the world, and Anti-Fragile is no different. But the members absolutely soar in their performance with this. I absolutely adore their hip movements in this music video. They just kill it so many times, and the chorus as well is just so addictive and so fun to sing along to. It's just an absolute jam and delight from LE SSERAFIM. I feel like I need to give a special mention, by the way, to Chaewon in this. I'm going to talk about her more later as well, and you'll see soon. But she's just an absolute gem and shines so much in LE SSERAFIM's music videos, and it's so fun just in general when I watch some of their side videos as well, more where they do vlogs and stuff like that. She's just great, and she absolutely kills at this performance. Yeonjun, who is my bias, is also an absolute star. I feel like she was just born for the stage and absolutely smashes it as well. She wears like this green fluffy coat with like this guitar in one shot, and she just looks absolutely stellar. The outfits in general, by the way, the kind of rock and roll edgy type style, I think they absolutely smash as well. The girls just look great, and they kill it every single time, especially towards the end of the song as well. I believe it is Sakura. I haven't watched the music video in a while, but she hits an incredible high note. Yeah, I think it is Sakura. I'm not too sure. I'm sure the comments will let me know who the member is, but either way, yeah, she hits an incredible high note towards the end of the song, and yeah, it just concludes a brilliant song and well worth of the top 6. Now, coming in at number 5 is actually quite a surprise entry to me. So we have Cheshire by ITZY. Now, this one pleasantly surprised me, I'll say that. Now, ITZY have had a very odd year for me, where they released Sneakers, which I don't think is a bad song, but it isn't phenomenal at the same time. I don't think it's anything special by them. And then they released one recently, which was an English track that I can't even remember the name of, to be honest with you guys. And it felt like I was listening to a Taylor Swift song or something. But Cheshire, oh my god, it blew me out of the absolute water with this. It just felt like a proper ITZY and K-pop song by them. A true powering performance, and with such a phenomenal and addictive chorus as well. I love the little la parts as well, like to open the song and throughout the ends and chorus of the song as well. It's so good. The music video is really fun as well. I love how it's based on a like a talk show type setting, and it feels very carnival-like as well at times, which I'm not sure if that's a concept they were trying to go for, but that's the vibe it definitely gave me. My bias from ITZY is Yuna, and I feel like in this music video she just looks ace. There's a shot of her where her makeup is, I think it's eyeliner, is kind of dragging down the side of her cheeks ever so gently, and she just looks ace. There's also a shot of all the members wearing these blackout suits, and they also look absolutely great in that as well. The choreography there is stunning. And then the main outfits that they wear, that again are kind of similar to LE SSERAFIM's, where I feel like they're a bit more of a rock and roll slash punk type outfit. I think the girls look great. They look absolutely amazing, and fair play to ITZY, because I do absolutely love them, especially some of their earlier albums. They're like Twice's little sister, aren't they? So I'm always gonna love them. And yeah, they're great, and I'm very happy that they came into a surprising 5th place entry. Coming in at number 4 was a song that I knew was going to make the list ever since I first listened to it, and that is Fearless by LE SSERAFIM. They absolutely shine in this debut, and I think it's just a phenomenal opener to what you're going to get with LE SSERAFIM. The opening Bubba Bom Bom part is just, oh, it's to die for, and had me hooked instantly. I love the movements, how they swiftly pick themselves up from the floor movement and dance along, reflecting themselves in the mirror. I think that is so cool, and every member just ate it up on their debut. You could tell they were going to absolutely go for it and give their all, and that they did. I think the song is just fantastic. It is what made Yeonjin my bias, because she's just an absolute superstar, like I said, and she really does shine in this music video to me personally, hitting some epic high notes, and also like not a rap, but she hits like a middle of the song like this kind of deeper toned vocal performance where she's kind of on the phone camera, if you know what I mean. And yeah, I feel like she hits that so well. Chaewon as well is another member that I just want to give a shout out to, because she's just, oh, she's such a superstar in this music video, and another member that stood out to me. I feel like the music video itself gives me like kind of like fashion show type vibes. I feel like the girls just look luxurious in every single shot of the music video, and that's just something I absolutely adore. I think the movement in the choreography is simple and slick and quite smart as well, very professional from them, and they pull it off so neatly and just comes across so clean along with the song itself. And I feel like the ending chorus is just one of my favorites ever. I can't express how much I adore it. As soon as the pause happens and the balcony explodes and they just hit it, and Yeonjin and I can't remember who the other member is, it might be Sakura, but I can't remember. They do this sort of like jig with the part, and oh my god, it's so cute, and I just love it. So yeah, Fearless makes my number 4 spot. Okay, so I need someone to explain to me why Pixie is so underrated, because they released an album this year called Reborn, and Villain is one of my favorite title tracks probably ever. It is absolutely stellar from Pixie. Oh my lord, I can't express into words how much I love this spy thriller that they made. The cinematography in this is great. All our entertainment really know what concepts to do with these queens, and they do it so well. All the members absolutely shine. I feel like some of my favorite performances in this were actually Daejeong and Satbaeol's. They have this really cool construction part towards the end, especially where they kind of do a little rap heading into the little la 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 at the end of the song before Dia hits a really nice villain chord as well. So they construct that part nicely, and I just think it's so well done. I feel like Dia and Sua really do shine in this music video and just song in general. I think they're ace and hit some incredible high notes and some build up as well, along with smashing some vocal parts in the chorus. The chorus itself, by the way, is just phenomenal. It's so good. I love the background beat. I love the little villain and how it's pronounced every time the chorus hits. And along with that, the choreography, it's so like kinda, I don't even know the words, it's such like a twisted movement and such a vibe, but it comes across just so well. Now it does help as well because I've seen this song live with with a family member of mine who actually got me into Pixie, so I'm super grateful for that. And seeing them live, oh my lord, it was absolutely stellar. Now sadly this is the last time we did see Sabiel for Pixie, but I feel like she did go out with an absolute bang, and she did so well for this song, and I'm always going to remember her for that. And it also did, at the end of the music video, which we found out many months later, tease Rinji, who is the newest addition to Pixie. So yeah, overall a phenomenal comeback by them, and I can't wait for more because they will probably make my top 10 next year as well. Getting into the number 2 spot. Now I feel like the top 2 is obvious depending on how well you know me, but I feel like my second place might come as a little surprise, and as soon as I say it, you'll probably know what my number 1 spot is. But Talk That Talk by Twice comes in to the number 2 spot, and I mean, I don't even know how to put it into words. I love this song. It's absolutely fantastic. The music video and the mix-up is great. I love all the agency type looks that they have. The Pathfinder, the Archive, and the Cryptograph, they all look great. Seeing Twice with just guns is just something I absolutely love to see. I believe the last time we seen them with weapons was like BDZ, so it's been a while, not that I can think of on the top of my head anyway. But yeah, I feel like so many of the members absolutely shine in this music video. A lot of the 90s kind of diva looks in this as well, I absolutely adore. If you don't know what I mean by that, because I don't know what the official title is, but earlier on in the music video, Sana and Mina have their more, I guess, I don't know what you call it. I just call it a 90s diva look, but I'll show clips on the screen anyway. And there's a little part at the end that I'll probably speak about more, especially to do with Momo. But Nayeon, Chaeyoung, and Momo have this little jig groove type part where they're the 90s outfits and aesthetics that I mean. And I adore those parts. I think those dances are just so cute and so well done by those members. Sui is also another member that I quickly wanted to talk about as well. She stood out to me so much in this music video. I adore her some of the concept photos that she wore in the blue jumper and like the black shorts. I think she looks great, and I love the ending part that she has as well, where she hits some of the choreography very neatly and has some phenomenal vocals from our visual queen, of course. I also wanted to comment on Daeun as well, because she wears this red outfit and has these like braided pigtails, and she just looks stellar, absolutely stellar. Getting into the song itself, yeah, it's amazing. I absolutely adore it. Chaeyoung hits a note where she instigates this body roll from all members, and just simply her eye and shoulder movement is great along with the other members surrounding her. And I love the way she hits the note, because she just becomes across like so cute and so adorable, and I love that from the little baby beast, bless her heart. Next, going on to some of the higher vocal chords hitting this as well. Geo has an incredible close-up shot towards the end of the music video, and she hits some incredible high notes, as she always does. I absolutely adore Park Geo. She's just my favorite thing ever, along with Twice, of course. Nayeon leading the chorus as well is also absolutely perfect, and Jungyeon has this little cute hip moment. Sorry if that wasn't clear enough. She has a really cute hip dance, if you want to call it that, and yeah, it's adorable, and she has a fab vocal performance as well alongside that little dance that she does. It's so cute, and I just adore that. Like I was saying as well, to do with the vocals, sorry, Momo hits this little yeah, it feels so good part towards the end, and oh my god, the groove that she does is so cute, and I love how the members all surround that and give her her own little spotlight, because that's just what she needs sometimes, because in my opinion she is just a dancing queen. She comes across so well, and I just love her atmosphere and her vibe. I feel like she proper shined in Talk That Talk especially, and that's when it instigates the little 90s dance I was talking about with Nayeon and Chaeyoung as well. So yeah, Overall, a absolutely fabulous comeback. I can't even put into words in like a 4-minute chat about Talk That Talk. I think it's absolutely phenomenal and I just love it so much. Okay, so coming in at our number 1 spot in my personal top 10 2022 songs of the year, I have I'm Neon's Pop. Now, to be honest, I feel like this isn't that much of a surprise, not even to me. I don't think I would have expected it around the time the song released, but the more I've listened to this song, the more I've just became absolutely addicted to it. I've fallen in love with the entire album over the last few weeks and months, and it's just perfect for me personally. I'm a sucker for pop songs, as you'll probably be able to tell from the majority of entries and even honorable mentions on this list. And Pop, the album, is just no exception. It's absolutely fantastic. So heading into the actual music video and the song itself, I think the music video is just so explosive and such a delight to watch. Every scene is so colourful and filled with so many details, it's unreal. To the point where Neon literally throws her jacket and it creates the apostrophe in the I'm Neon logo. Like, it's just crazy how much detail that they go into. I feel like every shot of Neon, she just looks so stellar, and every outfit that she wears perfectly matches to what's going on in that scene, which is obviously great to see. I feel like when she tries to be a bit more cutesy, obviously the outfit will match that. She'll wear a bit more of a looser fit when it comes to her choreography, and then when she goes for a bit more of a sexier approach, she also wears something that matches that vibe as well, which is obviously muchly appreciated. So Neon herself, I'm actually just so proud of when it comes to this song as well. I was a bit worried at first because I didn't know how she'd do on her own, and obviously the first Twice member to go solo, I obviously felt a bit of pressure too, and I assume they would have as well. But I feel like Neon absolutely smashed the ball out of the park. She just did it so well. The entire album, like I mentioned, is probably one of my favourites of the entire year, because every song on there is just absolutely perfect, in my opinion. Lyrically wise, I think she's at her best here, one of her best performances by far, and I'd really like to see her perform this song more live, and I kind of hope that she would do at one of the Twice World Tours potentially, because I'd absolutely adore seeing this song live. Lyrically, I think it's great. I love the choreography. I think it's absolutely just so fun and so addictive, and that's all you really need. I love the challenges that she got other K-pop stars to do as well, where they try and learn the choreography and either perform it with her or on their own personal accounts. And when she teaches some of the Twice members to do it as well, and just seeing them all do it together is just so fun. And yeah, I think lyrically as well, the song is so addictive to listen to. The chorus is so fun in my opinion. And they also love the explosive start to the music video as well, how it just kicks off and gets straight into it. And I just absolutely love that. It's a shorter song, I want to say. It's about like 2 minutes and 50 seconds long, something like that. But everything is just tied up neatly to a T. And to be honest, I feel like it is perfectly deserved of my first place ranking on my favourite songs of 2022. Now, this is just my personal opinion. I'd love to hear all of your comments and thoughts, not only on my list, but your own list in the comments below. And yeah, thank you for joining me on the latter stages of 2022, guys. I muchly appreciate all the support that I've received over the past few months, and hopefully we can grow stronger into 2023 with more reactions and different type of videos coming very soon. I also apologize that this video is a little bit late. We're 5 days into 2023 now, and I'm here making my 2022 list, but oh well, I think I can be excused for that. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you all in the next video.